Have you ever left a meeting knowing you had good ideas, but somehow people still did not fully get you? You answered the question, you tried to be thoughtful, you did not want to sound vague, but by the end, someone else seemed more confident, more memorable, more trusted. And that is one of the most frustrating communication problems there is. Not because your ideas are bad, but because they sound worse than they really are. Psychology says people do not only judge your competence by what you know, they also judge it by how easy you are to follow, how clearly you take a position, and how much certainty your communication creates. That is why some communication mistakes are so dangerous. They do not look like mistakes from the inside. They feel normal while you are doing them. Here are the 5 speaking habits that make you less credible. 1. You answer the topic instead of the question. This happens all the time. Someone asks, "Are we still on track?" And instead of giving a clear yes or no, you start explaining everything that happened. The delay, the design issue, the side problem, the update from last week. In your mind, you are being thorough, but to the other person, you are making a simple answer harder to find. A lot of rambling is not caused by lack of knowledge. It is caused by anxiety about leaving something out. So you overcompensate with detail. A better habit is simple. Answer first, explain second. Add more only if they ask. 2. You speak your thinking instead of your conclusion. This is when your mouth becomes a live stream of your brain. You start with one answer, question it halfway through, bring up 2 other options, then circle back. It may feel honest, but in high-stakes moments, it often sounds scattered. There is a difference between brainstorming and responding. When people ask for your view, they usually do not want the whole maze. They want the map. Pausing before you speak does not make you look slow. It makes you look deliberate. 3. You stay neutral too often. Somebody asks what you think, and you say, "I'm good with anything," or "whatever works for everybody." It sounds easygoing. It sounds low ego. But if you do it too often, people stop seeing you as someone with judgment. Research on status and influence keeps showing that we trust people who can take a clear position, even when that position is open to discussion. In simple words, if you never stand for anything, people start forgetting to ask where you stand. 4. You let the room decide your energy. If the room is flat, you go flat. If the room is awkward, you go awkward. If everyone sounds half asleep, you join them. Matching energy can help with rapport, yes, but strong communicators do something more. They read the room first, then gently move it. They bring calm when things are scattered. They bring warmth when things are cold. They bring focus when things are drifting. People enjoy being around you and are more willing to follow you when you can set the emotional tone others naturally respond to. 5. You use your voice like it only has one setting. Same pace, same volume, same tone, no matter what you are saying. But your voice is not just a delivery tool. It is part of the message. If your pace never changes, your ideas can sound flatter than they are. If your tone never changes, people stop feeling your emphasis. Communication is not only about words. It is also about contrast. Slow down when something matters. Add warmth when you want connection. Lower your voice when you want people to lean in. Variety creates attention. If some of these patterns sound familiar, that does not mean you are a bad communicator. A lot of these habits come from pressure, self-protection, or the fear of being misunderstood. The better mindset is, stop thinking of communication as a test of your intelligence, and start thinking of it as a tool for clarity. Communication is not to prove how much is in your head. It is to help other people understand it. You do not need better ideas to sound more credible. You just need a cleaner delivery. If you want more videos that break down social skills, communication habits, and the small things that shape how people see you, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.